Here's the July 18th race recap from Dakota Speedway. The IMCA Sport Compact feature kicked off the night. Cody Stockson, who started fourth, quickly grabbed the lead from pole sitter Michelle Stockson. Points leader Josh Rourke patiently drove his way to the front, picking off Chance Seeley for fourth, Nick West a lap later, and overtaking Brandon Anderson for second. Rourke quickly reeled in leader Stockson with 5 laps to go and followed in Stockson's tire tracks but couldn't find a way around the leader. Cody Stockson led all 10 laps to win his first feature of the season at Dakota Speedway over Josh Rourke. Brandon Anderson finished third ahead of Chance Seeley and pole sitter Michelle Stockson. Chad Hassauer powered to the front after starting third in the hobby stock feature. Hassauer quickly pulled away from the field, and the race was for second place as Nathan Messer had his hands full trying to hold off a strong Jaron Wald. They raced side by side for several laps until Wald cleared the pass for second on lap 7, opening the door for his cousin Wyatt Rathwald to follow. A caution with 2 laps to go erased Hassauer's 9-second lead on the 22-car field. On the restart, Rathwald passed Wald for second, but racing down the back straightaway on the final lap, he slipped off the banking and crossed the finish line a disappointing 9th place. Jaron Wald finished a distant second behind feature winner Chad Hassauer, who dominated the race and won his first feature of the season. Dickinson's Derek Baller finished third as Keith McCleary made a last lap pass to finish fourth over Brent Vetter. Pole sitter Matt Brendel and John Feist raced side by side for the lead in the WISSOTA Street Stock feature. Feist would win the battle and take the lead from Brendel as he tried to hold off third place Sean Volk. A lap 2 caution would reset the field, but on the restart, action picked up at the front as it was a 4-car battle for the lead between Feist, Brendel, Volk, and Zach Frederick. Volk and Frederick slipped by Brendel, and they raced hard for second. Frederick's high line gave him the momentum by Volk for second and challenged Feist for the lead. Feist and Frederick raced door-to-door for the lead for several laps until Frederick took the position with 7 laps to go. As the top 4 continued to race side-by-side for position, that allowed points leader Eric Paul to quickly catch them. Paul passed Sean Becker for fourth and passed Volk for third a lap later. As the laps wound down, Paul picked off Feist for second and was bumper to bumper with Frederick battling for the feature win. Eric Paul ran out of time and finished a close second to Zach Frederick, who picked up his second feature of the season. John Feist finished third after leading 9 laps, while Dustin Frank made a late race charge to finish fourth ahead of Sean Volk and Sean Becker. Wishick's Andrew Yoakum led the first lap in the INEX Legends feature. Yoakum's lead was short-lived as Dante Martin blew by, bringing Tom Wagner with him on lap 2. Martin had company up front as Wagner and Steven Kuntz battled hard for the lead. Kuntz hugged the guardrail and his low line propelled him into the lead before a lap 4 caution. Kuntz survived a series of short cautions before Shane Williams of Minot took the lead with 5 laps to go. A late race caution set up a 5-lap shootout, and on the restart it was a 3-car battle for the win between Williams, Kuntz, and Troy Hoff. Hoff got into the lead with 3 laps to go, but Kuntz rallied back and they raced side by side for the win. Hoff edged Kuntz to take the white flag and they continued to race side by side. But coming out of turn 4 and to the checkered flag, Hoff got loose and Kuntz crossed the Open Road Honda finish line for the 3rd time this season as the feature winner. Points leader Donovan Weist finished second, while Shane Williams finished third. Troy Hoff held on to finish fourth ahead of Paul Mormon. Russ John led the field to a complete restart in the IMCA Modified feature. On the restart, Tracy Damagala grabbed the lead and quickly pulled away. Russ John fell into the clutches of 3rd place Donald Robinson and 4th place Jeremy Keller. Robinson passed John for second a lap later. Keller followed. John continued to fade through the field, losing 4th place to Spencer Wilson and 5th place to Jared Thielen. John rallied back to retake the 5th position when Thielen bobbled in turn 4. They continued to battle for 5th place, allowing Mark Dahl, who started 26th in the feature, to pass them both with 11 laps to go. A caution with 10 laps to go changed everything when Chris Welk spun in turn 3 and collected leader Tracy Damagala. Jeremy Keller inherited the lead, and on the restart, Wilson passed Robinson for second and drove low under Keller to take the lead. Robinson had a late race slide, losing positions to Dahl, Drew Christensen, Sean Strand, and Jared Thielen. A caution with 1 lap to go froze the field and ended the race. Spencer Wilson led the final 8 laps to win his first feature of the season. Jeremy Keller held off Mark Dahl for second as Drew Christensen and Sean Strand round out the top 5. Up next on the high banks of Dakota Speedway is the North Dakota Governor's Cup with the WISSOTA Late Model Challenge Series, presented by Budweiser, distributed by McQuaid Distributing. It's happening this Friday and Saturday at Dakota Speedway. Heats and fast dashes on Friday, B-mains and features on Saturday, with 2 complete shows of the WISSOTA Late Model Challenge Series each night. Tickets are $16 for 13 and older, 12 and under are free. Advanced discount tickets available at all Cenex locations in Mandan, Bismarck, and Lincoln. Fan gates open at 6 on Friday, racing starts at 7. Fan gates open at 4 on Saturday, green flag flies at 6. For more information, visit us online at dakotaspeedway.net. Like our Facebook page. And for Dakota Speedway updates and information, text the word Speedway to 20691. All photographs are courtesy of Lane Mutter of LPT Images.